and the facial raising, which then also complements our mental mantra of highlight bright. I want you to do it again, and I want to see how that sounds on that lower note for you. Okay, so we're going to start in the same exact place. Here we go.
Ma 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 ma.
Nice and smile.
Ma 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 ma.
Nice. Hear the difference?
Ma 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 ma.
Good. Give me a little pointing.
Ma 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 ma.
Yes. Smile it out.
Ma 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 ma.
Nice. You got one more for me? Let's try.
Ma 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 ma.
Yes. Much better.
I feel like I nailed all of them, but that was difficult. One thing I can say for sure is that D2 is part of my low notes in the morning voice, at this point at least. Oh, and by the way, you should know that I can still reach that same C2. I can do it twice. Ma 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 ma. This sort of. That's good enough. He says as he just sang a scale down to his lowest note. That's normal. That makes sense. But I'm just talking about like real singing. I haven't even warmed up. I just wanted to preserve what I had from this. So what you just saw me demonstrate there was the effects of what's it called? Oh yeah, sinus infection plus having such a manic like reaction to life when things go awry and technical difficulties whenever you're doing DoorDash and stuff, which is my current occupation at the moment. Enough to where you scream your head off when your voice is already in a compromised state. You sing for like an hour and 45 minutes, a little under that actually, when you wake up this morning, and then afterwards you go to work, and then you have your typical DoorDash app glitches that are still nonetheless extremely, extremely annoying. Let me turn this down. You can hear me just fine from this distance, I know you can. And I personally cannot help myself but screaming at least a little bit every single time. Not every single time, but it would have gotten way worse at this point if that were the case. I have been missing my breathing tube, which is where I would be blowing literal air through it like a maniac, just to expel the excessive aggressive energy. And I haven't found that quite yet. Hold on a minute. I'm going to pause this and find it right now so that I don't have to worry about doing that when I go back on the road again. Found it! Right here. I literally would be like anytime I felt frustration, because it's a safe way to compartmentalize it, isolate it, and blow it out in a safe way for my voice, as well as just like not sounding or acting violent. And I will do it as many times as I please, making sure I don't pass out, but also enough to where it's effective every time I have the urge. At least once if it's like minimal and I'm just like juice grinding kind of thing, or if I'm literally about to go insane and I want to turn into a feral animal. Not lying whatsoever.